MLB Network's coverage of Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon
First
for the
pitch
Cubs,
on its way.
the second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos now, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitting .437.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Baez onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box,
hitter,
number 44. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The set and the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, the 3-1. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. Bregman at third. Gurriel on at first with 2 down.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Javier Baez as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Correa right there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 ball, 1
And here's a
strike.
pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 12. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And into the box.
Leading
now
for the Astros, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Reddick behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, second
Here's
baseman.
the first pitch to him.
Altuve.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, George Springer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 25 tries. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hayward playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9.
First pitch on its way. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is.
Alex.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yuli.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Breaking ball called. Third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Robinson.
At the knees, strike 1. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Contreras puts the tag on him, one gone.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he strikes second. The set and the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Altuve at second with 2 down. Count still at 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. The first pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here it comes on 3-0. 3-1. Three and two, full count. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled away. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Settling in now, Michael Brantley, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throwing to second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Cole. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ben Zobrist. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he's got another one, 50. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Looking up is Contreras, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 9. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 1 strike now from Cole. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nicholas Castellanos takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and ready once again, Michael Brantley. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th. Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer is there, makes the catch in the side. Standing in, number 44, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pedro Strop is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 46.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Again, another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and second now. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hector Rondon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 30.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ben Zobrist. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats and right. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.